Now, Stadia continues to come in on a weekly basis since launch and provide us with a bountiful list of sales that continue to impress. Yet we always hear how Stadia just doesn't compete on game prices. Well, today's sales video is featuring some of the top games on Stadia, and well, I don't think you'll be disappointed. So in like most of these sale videos, my job is to give you my opinion if these sales are worth your hard-earned cash. So do me a huge favor, smash that like button, sub to the channel for more content like this, and hit that notification bell. But with all that said, let's dive into this video. Like always, stick to the very end so you guys can hear my pro game of the week sale. But the first game on this list is an indie title that I've had the very pleasure of covering in Lost Words Beyond the Page. The sale price coming in here is at an interesting price of $10.04 USD, which equals about 33% off the original price. Lost Words is a 2D narrative platforming puzzle game where you play as Izzy, and you'll be shaping the events in the world of Astoria. Now, the visuals in this game are absolutely brilliant. The soundtrack gets you very immersed, and its story will be pulling on your heartstrings. Now, this is a puzzle game, and so it's not exactly a fast-paced title, but it's a wonderful game if you're into puzzles, or you're looking for a family game that you can play at a fun and casual pace. At this current price, I absolutely recommend this first on Stadia title, and I personally think that you guys won't regret the purchase. Now, this is a title that I personally have been watching like a hawk for a sale, as I've been really wanting to jump into this with the recent announcement of Valhalla coming this winter, and that is Assassin's Creed Odyssey, a title that hasn't seen a ton of sales on Stadia, but comes to us at an amazing price for the standard edition at $19.80, Ultimate Edition at $39.60, and the Season Pass at a flat $20 USD. Now, the Ultimate Edition has the Season Pass, which has all the story content, as well as bonus mission of Secrets of Greece, as well as some gear packs and experience boosts. But if the $40 is too rich for your blood, you'll get plenty of money's worth with the Standard Edition. The game features a vast open world, combat that is top-notch, and stories and quests that will take you many hours to complete. Not only that, but it does feature a full fleshed-out RPG system where you can play with your talents and gather lots of excellent loot with its own stats. But on top of all that, if you do pick up the DLC, especially The Fate of Atlantic, you'll be in on an amazing journey in this game. Personally, this is one of the best titles on Stadia and easily one of the best deals around, and it was extremely close to being my top sale of the week. So if I haven't gushed enough about this one, go pick this one up, even at the standard price, as you'll get your hard-earned cash worth on this title. Monster Energy Supercross 3 is a title that I have an absolute love-hate relationship with, and that extends to this sale price as well, coming in at 40% off at $35.99 USD. This is a title that, frankly, I've had a blast with in the multiplayer sessions, but the dreaded career mode, not so much. The physics in this game, depending on who you ask, you will either love it or hate it. I personally struggled, but that is a user skill problem, which I lacked playing when I played this game. If there's a way to describe Supercross 3, it's motocross with an arcade feel mixed in with a career mode to make it feel like it has a serious side. Unfortunately, there doesn't exist an online presence in this game in regards to other Stadia players, so if you want to enjoy the fun modes that are available, you will need to ensure a buddy or buddies has the game. With all that said, the game does feature a neat track editor, awesome visuals, and quite honestly, if you can master the physics, pretty fun gameplay. But at the current price, I can't really recommend it, as I foresee a nicer sale some months down the road. The next sale to pop up on the Stadia store is the Grid Ultimate upgrade at $12.50 USD. This comes with the 99 extra career events, 12 new cars, as well as cool unique banners, VIP status, and even some experience boosts. There's not much to say on whether I recommend this or not, as if you're into Grid, it's a nice little sale, but otherwise this is probably something you can pass. And finally, moving on to my deal of the week, without a doubt has to be a title that isn't even 2 months old yet. That is Doom Eternal. The prices coming in here are $44.99 for the standard edition and $67.49 for the deluxe edition. Now, the deluxe edition has the 1-year pass, which gives you access to 2 campaign add-ons that will be releasing within the first year of the launch: a Demonic Slayer skin, classic weapon sound pack, and some throwback sound effects for your Doom guns. But what is there to say about Doom Eternal? A game that, in my opinion, really pushes Stadia to its limits. The game is breathtaking, and it challenges the service because the gameplay is so fast-paced and action-packed that even a slight misstep on your skill or lag would make it impossible to enjoy a game like this on a cloud server. But I am really happy to report that it runs wonderful on Stadia. Not only that, but this game is one of the most challenging titles I've ever played, as you really have to not only be fast with your movements, but you have to think fast too. The multiplayer is unfortunately non-existent on Stadia, but I loved it to death, and I even have some footage on this channel if you're interested in checking that out. It's one of the more fun multiplayer experiences that I've had all year, if not the most very fun. So if you're able to find a buddy to join with or go up against, you'll have a blast there, in my opinion. This title is my cloud game sale of the week, and I fully recommend you picking it up at this price, as I don't foresee any better sales anytime soon. But with all that said, another excellent week of sales have now come and gone, and Stadia continues to give us too much for our wallets to handle. And while I'll never complain about excellent sales, I hope you guys don't get stretched too thin like I am. Now, if you guys could do me a huge favor, smash that like button, and as I'd really appreciate it, and sub to the channel for daily and weekly videos like this, where I let you guys know everything that is happening in the world of Stadia and cloud gaming. I'm Sunny, and like always, I'll see you guys in the cloud.